Dustin, you have shown everyone here how much you love Carly, how your support for her is endless, and how your constant selflessness just can't be matched. There is no one truly better for Carly than you.
I remember Kim telling me Carly had feelings for this Dustin. I said, which one is he? She said the nice kid with the red hair. That's when I really started to pay attention to this young man. As I got to know Dustin, I became more and more confident my daughter would be looked after.
So now Carly, she's been my best friend since we became close in grade 10 at high school. She's the one I've always gone to for everything, no matter what, and having her by my side made high school and life itself such a great experience. Through all the different relationships and friendships, we've always remained each other's number one. Carly isn't just a best friend, but she's so much more. She's the one who will go onto any dance floor at any time of day with me, and we can break it down. She's the one that I watch stupid reality TV with, and we can talk about how Greg from The Bachelorette was a hottie even though he needs therapy. Or how stupid rich the Kardashians are, and it's not fair all their kids are so cute. She's the one who's always down to get food to eat, and it's amazing because we both love all the same food. She's the one who will come over and nap with me and then go home like it's just a regular hangout. She's the one who will listen to my problems and be honest with me even if I'm being a hard ass, which is most of the time. Sean will attest to that. She's everything to me and so much more. To see you so in love and happy with Dustin makes me so excited for you.
Carly, 11 years ago, we didn't even know each other existed. I don't know how or what I did without you. You are my best friend, and it feels like we have already lived a lifetime stuck at each other's hips. You mean the world to me, and you're so kind, loving, caring, and goofy, which makes you the best person to do life with.
Dustin Ryan, I want to start off by telling you how much I love you. I admire you. Oh, this is like 4 pages, and I can't. Simply because of your kind soul, your tender heart, and your positive mindset. I especially appreciate your sense of humor. You are the love of my life, my better half, and the one who makes me feel at ease, and my best friend. I'm overjoyed to be standing here today in front of you and our closest loved ones to build on the promise we made last year, and to have the chance to express just how much I love you.
I thank God every day for putting you in my life. I vow to always be by your side, whether you need a shoulder to cry on, someone to cheer you up, or make you laugh or encourage you. I will be there. I promise to watch One Tree Hill, and you can leave me alone about it and never ask again. I vow to always be that positive, cheerful morning person, even when you hate it and want to go back to bed. I pledge that I'll never ask you any other questions other than food-related when you're hangry.
Since the day you walked into my life, it's been more fulfilling, my smile has been bigger, and my heart has been more full. From that moment, over a decade ago, I knew you were the person God had chosen for me to spend the rest of my life with. Although it did take some time and convincing for you, or maybe you just needed some time to process that you were in fact in love with your best friend, the day you accepted that fact will always be one of the happiest days of my life. It was the day that my heart felt complete.
With you, I promise to be the most patient and understanding husband and father. In Ruth chapter 1, verses 16 to 17, it says, "Do not ask me to leave you or turn back. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Wherever you die, I will die, and I will be buried there. And may the Lord punish me if I allow anything but death to separate us. Even through the anxieties and doubts and stresses of life, I will be there to lift you up. Together we will build a life most dream of, and as long as we both shall live, I promise these things to you, but there is one thing that I promise the most. I love you more."
Not very many people can say that their first love was their forever love, but God knew just how much I needed you and knew our love and our story was one for the ages, and he felt no need to waste our time with anyone else. And for that, I am so thankful. I remember a time where all I wanted was a boyfriend and to have that love that you only see in the movies. I prayed every night for a man who loved me just as much as I loved them. And I remember a feeling of comfort and an overwhelming feeling of assurance that God heard me and knew that he was already working on the plan that he had to us to fall in love. Now we are here today in front of God and our loved ones to make that promise. Dustin, I promise to walk with you hand in hand through life as your biggest fan, your shoulder to lean on, and your best friend. I promise to try my hardest to step away from my stubbornness and accept that I make mistakes and that I may not actually always be right. I promise to respect you, support you, and above all else, make sure that I'm not just yelling at you because I'm hungry. I vow to stay silly and to not take ourselves too seriously. I promise to stick by your side through the challenges and the triumphs. I promise to be faithful and supportive and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, pray with you, and share the love of food with you. Lastly, I promise to always love you more than you could possibly know, to protect and trust you and to give you the best of myself, because I know that together we will continue to build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. I am so proud to be your wife. So today I make these promises to you, my first and forever love. Today may seem like it's the start of a new journey, but I already belong to you. Falling for you wasn't falling at all. It was like walking into a house and knowing you're home. I love you.
There's a well-known line from a movie called When Harry Met Sally that some of you probably know. It says, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. It gives me great pleasure to officially introduce to you this beautiful couple, partners in love, Mr. and Mrs. Dustin and Carly Chilcott.
A few months after the incident, Zach Matthews was having his 21st birthday party, and Carly invited all her friends to come and hang out. That night, we were all just hanging out, having a couple of beveraginos. And then I guess Dustin and Carly got separated from the group or however, and Dustin made a move and he kissed Carly. Was so shocked because she thought Dustin didn't like her, right? But I guess something in him was like, just go for it, man. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where the love story began.
Dustin, I have so many treasures. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy for the steadfast love that you have found in Carly. Carly, while Dustin is the apple of my eye, and I've had the wonderful privilege of watching him over time, I know that you are now the apple of Dustin's eye, and he is yours. You love him passionately, treasure his heart, and I know you'll guard it with every ounce of your being. You both now are the apple of my eye. You share that place, and as you guard Dustin's heart, know that we will always guard yours. We love you.
Because Carly, being the lovely person she is, would always make the right decisions and make the right friends. She did excellent. She picked great friends, and they're all here with us today. I thank you all for looking after my baby.
So all in all, we're happy to have everyone here. So if everyone would like to raise their glass, let's have a great night.